Hello,
Nothing's more
hello.
satisfying than a smoking gun and a pocket full of cats.
I was talking, Kate, but yeah, hello, and everyone, and welcome back to Fallout 4. So, I really couldn't find Nikki anywhere here, so we're just gonna go ahead and carry on with Kate, since she has a quest to deal with. And Nick also has one, but we really couldn't find him here, so we'll find him when we're not looking for him, or if I put a command to teleport him out of here. So, yeah, to teleport to him. So, yeah. Anyways, let's carry on with the, where is it? Um, ba 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 ba. Vault 81. There are 2 quests left to do here, as well as a bobblehead we need to collect in one of those quests. We did wait the 24 hours, so it should have been unlocked by now. But it's a question of checking out if the thing is online or not. If the quests are unlocked or not. More like. Let's see here.
This is the only vault I know that people still call home. Kind of weird that they still want to stay out here all by them. May as well take a look.
I mean, it's a very defensible position. You're nowhere.
If you were looking for heaps of garbage, you're in luck.
Nobody's just really gonna go in here, right?
You may wear a vault suit, but we're still watching you.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah?
You should see Dr. Forsyth. I heard he has a job for you.
Alright, that's probably it. Let's go to the infirmary then. Hi, Kate. I really do think there's only like 4 companions with quests. One being Nick, Kate here, a character we don't have yet, and
Never had
what's
an
this?
incident on my watch, and I don't want to start today.
And who else is there? Kind of forgot. Yep, there it is.
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying? Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there, so I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault. Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
Well, sure.
I would be glad to help.
I was hoping I could count on you. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
Hole in the wall. There we go. Let me see. We got it marked or nope. All right, let's mark it. What is the? All right, talk to Hancock. Yeah, these are 2 companions. These 2 are 2 companions we can get. Come on. Let me see. So, which ones have quests then? Kate, Nick, that one of the guys we saw here in the thing. Yeah,
Let's go.
buddy, you're in the. Come on, you just have to go. And who else? Oh man, I'm really drawing a blank. Oh no, then this one, yeah. the companion we're gonna get at the end of this quest. Right, there we go. That's all 4 of them. Come on, guy, I need you to hurry along because the radio is not doing me any favors. There we go, open up. Secret Vault 81, this is where all the experiment stuff is all about. Let's just pull out. No, that we don't really need that one. It's just mole rats in this area. Yeah, let's pull out the melee weapon. Honestly, a whole ass purified water, which is awesome for us. Nuka-Cola bottle.
Drag that junk around.
Yes, Kate, I am gonna drag the junk around. Anyways. There they are. Luckily, we can't get infected by the whatever disease these mole rats have. You know, since it's just a game, we don't get infected by diseases, but still. Oh, really? What the hell do I have? I really need to increase my strength in the next thing, or fortify my stuff here, but
Standing down.
honestly, might as well just do some drugs. Alright, let's take a look what the terminal has for us. Breeding program updates. Mole rat breeders, we finally got the breeding program stabilized. As earlier reports indicated, the mole rat shows unusual degrees of aggression in captivity. This may be due to the growth hormones. Recent generations seem more docile. Although some of the keepers are complaining that the lab animals are watching them, it is preposterous. Right. Serum production. We have created 197 distinct serums that can treat 36% of known viruses. This is a modest improvement from the last year's 33% treatment rate. However, 11 of the serums account for 61% of the treatment results, which is encouraging. At this time, only 19% of the serums have potential for mass production. We have been tasked our latest robot lab assistant to find ways to synthesize more of them efficiently.
There's no end to this place. You got a second? I got
All
something I want to say to you.
Alright, Kate, sure.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Appreciate it. We've been on the road together for a while, and we've taken some hard knocks. But through all that crap, I notice you've always been sticking by me. You know, watching me back and making sure I don't do anything stupid. I think maybe it's time to tell you a little bit about who you're traveling with. There's no reason for us to keep acting like we're strangers.
Alright, let's see what you have to say, Kate. Appreciate
I
your trust.
appreciate your trust.
Well, you're the first to earn it. It all starts with 2 wastes of humanity I suppose you could call me parents. I'm convinced I was a mistake, because I can't remember a single moment that they treated me like their daughter. I was yelled at and beaten. Everything I did was wrong. Nothing but a nuisance in their eyes. The whole time I was telling myself that they had to love me, even if it was just the tiniest bit, because they never kicked me out. Then me 18th birthday arrived, and I found out why they kept me around. They slapped a shock collar around me neck and sold me to slavers. They didn't even care enough about me to say goodbye. 18 years of suffering through that shite, and all I was worth to them was a pocket full of caps.
Oof, sorry.
God. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. But there's more to the story. It would be easy to blame me charm and personality on me parents, but they didn't make me this way. I did. I was with those slavers for 5 years. Roughest 5 of me goddamn life. The things they made me do. The way they used me for their amusement. It sickens me to me stomach even thinking about it. But I bided me time and learned to use their own methods against them. Stealing a few caps out of a sleeping man's pocket is a piece of cake. As long as you don't get greedy.
How'd you
I
survive?
don't know how you survived.
That makes 2 of us. It took every ounce of patience I had. But after 5 years, I had finally pocketed enough to buy me own way out of there. But instead of heading off to try and repair the shambles of me life, I gave in to me rage and I headed home. You can imagine the look on me parents' faces when I kicked open their door. What you can't imagine is what they looked like after. After I emptied me gun into them.
Oof.
You did what you had to do.
Did I? When I close me eyes, all I can see is their faces twisted with fear. And then my mind starts wandering and I start judging myself. And it's ripping me the fuck apart. You think I inject myself with all that shite and drink myself drunk because I'm a tough Irish girl? I do it so I can forget and move on with my miserable life. So there you are. The entire flawed package known as Kate. Stripped bare for your perusal.
Well, things are the same about
Don't
with
worry. I haven't lost faith in you.
I knew I was taking a chance telling you all this. I'm just glad I haven't disappointed you.
us. All right, good
I'm
old.
always here for you, Kate. There's nothing you could say that would ever change that.
Oh, well, that's not what I expected you to say. Sorry. I didn't realize you cared that much about me. And here I thought I was being stupid, bothering you with me problems. It feels good to know if I need you, you'll be there for me. And I'll always be there for you too.
I think it's Kate doesn't get flirted with around a lot, considering her life previous to us finding her. So yeah, might be a good change of place, really, for her at least.
Approach and identify.
Shit! There are guns here. What do we even have? I'm not gonna waste a missile on that.
Found you!
There we go. The problem is this is turrets. Oh, come on.
Someone or something.
Engaging hostile target.
Relax, Kate. Relax. We got this guy. Alright, now time for... nice little smack. There we go.
Heyday!
Right. Give me the Wonder Glue. Right. You can take a notice there is a convenient lack of any skeletons, bodies, other people around. Normally when we find abandoned vaults or abandoned experiments, we do see a lot of that. Oh my god, are you serious? What the hell, man? What the hell am I carrying that takes so much space? Like, for real. Yep. Bunch of nothing here. Terminal. Let's see what this thing has for us. Life, probably. Nope, camp.
Yes.
There we go.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Of course, he's
Commencing.
against us. Can we hack this thing? No, we can't. That's alright, we can just there we go. We really need to increase our strength. How close are we to leveling up? Let me see. Probably a lot. Yeah. Not even halfway there. And we pretty much just exhausted all our quests to get XP, so yeah. There they are. They all just spawn in the middle of here. Yep. I'll take the stim pack. Oh my god. Let me see. Mole rat disease. Never mind, we do have the thing. Wonderful. Let me see. I'm actually gonna quick save here just to see if Kate will like us again if we take the buff up, or if it. Okay, now it's on a timer again. I think it's a 24-hour in-game timer, but yeah. Still pretty easy to cheese, and of course we're slow. Let me see. Probably the BFG is the thing that has the most weight, 35. So yeah, it's the thing that weighs most out of all the things we have.
I'm sure this whole thing is overblown, and Austin will be running around tomorrow.
Overblown or not, we have to do what we can for Austin. I just don't know what I can do.
Neither do I, Priscilla.
Why him? He's just a boy.
He's going to be just fine. You'll see.
Two-way mirror that really doesn't work. Viewing the other vault, huh? Hydroponics observation station. The crop rotation implemented in the hydroponics was proven successful. For supplying the vault with adequate food, we have not had to intervene, which has eliminated the risk that the vault inhabitants would discover the secret part of the vault. So far, they do not appear to suspect the true nature of their vault. The greenhouse will be the perfect place to introduce class C4 and D1 viruses into the population, as well as potential cures should disease get too virulent. I'm recommending installing a hidden sprayer in the ceiling. Wonderful. So yeah, this whole vault is about diseases and how to cure them.
Tech. Making the perverts look like saints.
Yeah, you're not wrong. There, Kate. Alright, there's gonna be a mole.
Well, this is gonna be a joy for you. You get to nag me and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. We don't have to hide away in here.
You're so busy, Holt. You have so much to do. Please, explain to Erin why your needs are more important than her safety.
Just never mind.
Idiot.
Right, another one of those. Depot observation deck. Vault's inhabitants have unexpectedly repurposed this room to be some kind of store for selling and repairing their possessions. Has allowed this observation report to record interactions between many of the Vault's citizens. Shall become an important disease factor for spreading airborne Class B2 viruses. It will also be valuable for observing the effects of this disease on social and economic relations. This room will become a backup treatment location along with the commissary. The primary will still be the clinic under the assumption that severely ill patients will all be taken there. Where do they pop up
You
from?
and your staff are to make sure every resident remains under stringent medical observation.
Understood. But overseer.
No buts. This is for the good of the vault. We can't risk this pathogen spreading, Dr. Forsyth.
Yes.
How is Austin doing?
Not good. The infection has progressed quite rapidly. We need a way to stop it from spreading.
Then let's hope that outsider pulls through and gets us a cure.
Alright. Unfortunately, it took the overseas office. Although the chief scientists argued against an observation report in the overseas office, it was turned out to be a boon. We are able to observe the political shifts in government since the vault door was locked. When we do introduce viruses to the population, we will be able to monitor the leadership's reaction in the course of action. So not even like the overseer knew about this. It seems. Alright, let's go. Ah, there they are.
Coming out of the ground. Now how to show a girl a good time.
Okay. There comes more.
Whoa, found it. You mean that's it?
Yeah, pretty much. This is where they were kept, it seems. Kate, can you... Thank you. Now... This is pretty much just destroyed all of, right? Luckily, we have the perk that doesn't allow us to break all bobby pins, so we're good on that front, at least. Should probably sell all my bobby pins except one.
Got it.
Nice, we got some nice ammo for all the things we wanted.
All it
Perfect.
takes is a steady hand, eh?
I think the thing that isn't like on a timer is lockpicking and terminal hacking. Since it can't exactly be as easily exploited as taking items and whatnot. Of course, they got the tries. Let's go again. Journals. Let me see. Describe.
Yes.
There you go. Open the door. What do they have here? The only place with bodies is these three things. And right here is the next companion. Hey there, Curie.
Oh, another stranger. Are you Vault-Tec Security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
Who are you?
Who the heck are you?
I am a Contagions Vulnerability Robotic Infirmary Engineer, or CVR-IE. The human scientists call me Curie. Or more properly, they called me this when they were alive. I repeat, are you Vault-Tec Security?
These mole rats carry a disease. Do you know anything about it?
My poor little darlings. They were used to grow all manner of new and interesting pathogens. Then Vault citizens would be exposed to these viruses in the hopes that they would develop new antibodies. But they never got a chance to execute their plan. Clyde got out of his cage. He was smarter than the others. My sweet Clyde. He let out the others, and those poor scientists never stood a chance. Clyde's been dead for almost 2 centuries now, but his descendants have free run of the vault. I'm rambling. Where are my manners? Are you Vault-Tec Security?
Sure.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Superb! I placed an emergency call so long ago. I was beginning to think something dreadful must have happened. I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
Yes, I am.
I am so authorized. You are released.
Superb. I had almost given up all hope of living here. I'll open the door for you.
Honestly, I think she wanted us to lie, but if we didn't.
Since you
Anyways.
are a Vault-Tec representative, I entrust you with the broad-spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only one dose left, and I can no longer make any more.
Vault 81 cure.
If that is all, I am most eager to leave.
Only one dose?
You only have one dose?
That is correct. There used to be more, but they all expired. Sadly, the organic compounds necessary to make more have all deteriorated.
Why give me the cure?
You're just giving me the cure?
My primary responsibility is to obey the orders of specified Vault personnel, even if those orders violate my ethical matrix. But since you have graciously discharged me of this duty, I can give you the cure without directly disobeying my previous order. And if you happen to use the cure to save a life, then this is just a happy coincidence, no? Hopefully now I can properly further my scientific research. Since my job here is done, I think I will follow you out.
Alright, Curie. And there is the last bobblehead. Medicine bobblehead.
There we go.
Collect 20 Vault Deck bobbleheads. And they're actually figures. That thing is a reference to an achievement in Fallout 3 called They're Not Toys, which is a fun little thing there. Stimpaks do permanently heal 10% more damage, which is very useful. Vault Tech, Board of Directors, Chief Scientist, Vault 81, Medical Lab Partition. We are entrusting you to a mission that is critical to all humanity. Vault 81 will be used to wipe out the diseases as we know it in the human race. Your partition of the vault has been equipped with state-of-the-art medical research equipment, including a new contagion vulnerability robotic infirmary engineer, aka Curie. There will be a century worth of biological and chemical supplies. There are genetically adapted mole rats, and most importantly, a vault full of test subjects. With all great progress, we need the many outweigh the needs of few. You will be affecting the people of the vault with diseases in an attempt to have them develop antibodies. Some may not survive, but you must ensure that the breeding population is always maintained. It'll take many generations, but with proper procedures, you should be able to develop a disease-resistant group of humans. Your work will be the work of generations. Each generation of scientists must select a chief scientist. Curie will make sure that each reads this mission statement to keep the vault focused over the centuries. We wish you the best of luck. Yeah, pretty fucked up what's going here, but then again, it's just Vault Tech. Standard procedure, basically. And this is Curie's terminal. Memory failure. You have been ordered by Dr. Collins to add an entry to this terminal. Dr. Collins was most insistent that this is my terminal. I have explained several times that robots cannot own property as per Robco policy, but his orders are most clear and insistent. I will comply with Dr. Collins' wishes and maintain a log when ordered to. I have completed my analysis and integrated the data that makes me capable of research assistant. I have been commanded to provide an assessment of my colleagues. Dr. Flint is objectively brilliant, although Dr. Collins repeatedly calls him brusque. But I find Dr. Flint's commands and speech patterns easier to parse. His observations are always very astute, and I am learning much about working with his cell cultures from him. Monsieur Bureau is perfectly adaptable to work with. He performs menial tasks which my program is perfectly suited for, such as carrying heavy lab equipment. This is strange because my capabilities for such a task are far beyond that of a human male. I told Dr. Collins this, and he's that this is a sign of respect that Monsieur Bureau is making. Does not compute. Unusually agitated state. He will not leave his quarters after his morning meal. Dr. Collins assured me that the state is temporary, and Monsieur Burrow will merely overwhelm with the mission statement, essentially. Dr. Burrow is deceased. Post-mortem indicates he expired from severe cardiac arrest, brought by an advanced stage. He died at 5:01 a.m., shortly after waking. In accordance with the doctor's pre-existing orders, his body was cremated and placed in the specified urn, alongside Dr. Collins and Flint. Dr. Burrow was of a great assistance in continuing the work left by the others. My last orders was to continue working on the project alone, so that our deaths will not have been in vain. My processors are fully committed to furthering the study of pathogens and viruses for the betterment of mankind in honor of his last request. Messages end. Perhaps Drake would only free us researchers decide to make a few modifications to this Mr. Handy robot. Should be really useful to speeding up some of the lab work. I've been pretty anxious since admittance day, as if the world ending was enough. I'm very concerned about Olivia's motives, dusting off some of the old robotics shops just to keep the distraction I've needed. I've had to write a suite of custom personality settings for the robot. She's a little bit of a Lisa. I really hope she got into her vault down in DC. And a little bit of my grad school fling from Versailles back in 46. So yeah, I'm pretty sure even if she's alive, Lisa was probably dead because of the vault. I'm loading our databanks with every great body of work I have access to here. Kant, Einstein, Born, Darwin, Curie, alright, Marie Curie, Faraday, Turing, Braun. Braun is probably the guy from Fallout 3, the insane man with the virtual reality thing. She'll have so much to learn. I already made her feel so much more like a peer in the lab, as opposed to an appliance. I'm calling her Curie. I know, I was never so, man. Curie's been doing great. Flint's finally stopped treating me like a crazy person for insisting we address her as a human, but I swear Burrow is referring to her in ways that remind me of seeing him around Rebecca, back doing the drills. It's actually endearing to see. Most importantly, and personally more surprisingly, she's bringing a sense of normalcy into the lab, keeping us all a bit more grounded. And if we to keep our minds off the situation is all too welcome. I've tuned her personality matrix a lot, but it's beginning to feel wrong to manipulate her. I'm going to leave her programming alone for now, and just see if she evolves and keeps learning more. I've been touched this terminal in years, not since I gave it to Curie as her own. Seeing her reactions to having something of her own was transformational. It just seems wrong to violate that, so it's truly been for her eyes only ever since. This final entry is an exception, and I suppose that I've been writing out of habit. As a man who used to a lifetime of recording his experiments, we lost Flint today, and Burrow has to spend more time helping me around the lab than in actual performing research these days. So, if only to report my findings, Curie has been a remarkable success. She transcended my expectations of robotic programming. Her personality feels as genuine as my own. Her interest in scientific research is insatiable, and seeing her struggle with concepts like mortality has been completely moving. Truly, she is my greatest work. I only hope that one day she can see more of the world. If only I could be there to witness her reaction to the blue skies and butterflies she only heard me singing about. Curie. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, Kevin, come on. There we go. Oh shit. Okay, you good there? Alright, terminal. This is the door there that we saw in the beginning thing. See? Hey there.
If only the Commonwealth wasn't so dangerous, I'd love to see more of it.
It's kind of surprising that nobody ever questioned that.
Nice to see the Commonwealth hasn't gotten you yet.
I heard
nobody
there's
really
a mole at the station near the reactor room. I'd steer clear if I were you.
Yeah, nobody really questioned that door there. Alright, Curie is gonna follow us down there anyway, so this is way too cramped for 3 people. They could have built a bigger elevator. But then again, Vault-Tec has always been a bit of a cheapskate, so...
Look at you,
right.
blending in with that vault suit.
Hey.
Excuse me, Dr. Forsyth?
The cure. You found it.
Yep, give it to Austin.
Here. Take the cure and use it on the boy.
Only 1 dose? I hope this works. If it doesn't, there won't be anything to analyze to try again. Let's hope this works.
I heard you had returned.
It shouldn't be long. were in the
God.
clinic. You were really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Gee, thanks, man.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that?
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well, if it hadn't been for our friend here, you might have died. Thank you. I know you made sacrifices to help him. I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you this syringer. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one. The whole vault is thankful. I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. A place you can call your own. It's in the main hall, on the left as you get off the elevator. Once again, thank you.
Can I go
I
see
hope you
it?
enjoy your
How about something to
accommodations.
eat?
I wanted to say
Look at
thank you
Austin. He
again for
does
what you
appear
did
to
for
have 9
Austin.
lives.
You've opened a lot of eyes around here, including my own. I had no idea of the dangers Vault Tech had hidden away so close to home. I can't believe so many died just behind our walls.
Well, you were very lucky.
If Vault-Tec had lived to go through with their plan, this place would be wiped out. I don't doubt that one bit. I hate to think of what they had planned for us. But on the good side, you made a real impression on our anti-Commonwealth people. They're realizing outsiders really can be trusted, and do more good than just providing resources. You'll always be welcome here, and I hope you make a habit of visiting. Having a trusted outsider would help serve as a reminder that the Commonwealth isn't something to fear and avoid.
Alright, and he gave us the syringer. That is, we just found a bit of ammo for that, but it's generally a bit of a useless gun. Where is it? There we go. It shoots out syringes, and it's not particularly good. Ammo is rare, and most of the times you have to craft it. It's not particularly useful. Here, you can have it.
Worth it.
Corey, hey.
Please. I have been trapped so many years. I believe it's customary to thank you for your role in saving me. My entire life has been in this vault. I have analyzed and learned everything there is to know here. So now I must see the rest of the Commonwealth, consult with scientists, unearth more data to challenge my hypothesis.
Oh well, let's warn her.
After the bombs, the Commonwealth is a little lacking in the science department.
But surely there is still men of learning out there, and if nothing else, there is data. I can see you already have company. I do not wish to intrude, but I must ask. Please, madame, can you take me with you?
Sure.
Come along, then.
Excellent. We must embark at once.
Alright, Kate, you can go to Sanctuary again. See you later. And we have Curie with us.
You got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
Now, we're gonna try to find... Tina... Oh my god, come on. Tina DeLuca.
Everyone's working around the clock these days.
Whatever the hell he or she is. I don't remember.
We got a pretty big mess to look into now. You know, with that new vault wing.
That's Horatio. That's the guy we need to help out, but
You saved Austin's life. Dr. Forsyth said without that cure, there would have been nothing they could have done.
I think most people are just inside in general.
Aaron is crazy about that cat.
You have to basically watch out where the hell they are. Let me see. Tina. No, that's Austin. Anyways.
Aaron told me how you saved Austin's
That's
life.
Holt. That's
Guess you're not bad for an
no.
outsider.
Tina. That's a bathroom. Dr. Jacob. Nope. Oh, you have right as Valkyrie's playing.
Everyone's going to blame me for this.
That's
I just know it.
Bobby. That's Bobby, and that's Tina, so whatever the hell they are.
Still can't believe they found an entire new section of the vault.
Yeah, and it's in complete ruins. I don't recommend going there at all. Is it the barber? No. This guy is probably just a resident,
Do you wear
yeah.
your vault suit in the Commonwealth?
or just when you visit us?
No, I just wear it all the time, really.
I heard that kid who got bit is gonna be all right.
Yes, he
Dr.
is.
Pensky said you saved Austin's life. We owe you.
Let me see. Depot. The Overseer's office.
Nice Pip-Boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
If you want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria.
Yep, and this is our house. Where we can put all our bobbleheads. Of course, we have to, like, manually put them there. I think it's Misk. It's a bit of a shame we can't just put them, put them all there by just interacting them. It's a bit weird, but oh well, whatever. You can also sell them for a shit ton of money, but I think it's better to just put them here in, just for fun, really. Let's see, you got these 2 more, 3, 4 more. The unarmed one. That's not all of them. What am I missing? Which ones am I missing? Here. No, agility, and there's one more. Which one am I missing? There it is. That's all of them. Don't they look pretty all stacked up like that? Anyways, let's keep going. Finding Tina, wherever the hell they are.
Remember, no funny business.
Yeah. It's the Overseer. So yeah, basically the reason why the vault scientists never actually the experiment never got off the ground.
I thought for sure Ashes was a goner.
Huh?
Hope that
is
Pip-Boy
because
belongs to you.
they never got the clearance or the message to return to go to the vault because the overall Overseer just or I think it's that one just didn't send the thing, right?
Hey,
there she is.
I heard what you did for Austin. You saved that kid's life, so I was hoping you could help me out with Bobby. I need someone to get him off the jet. Ever since all that drama, he's gotten worse. Doesn't leave his room, high all the time. Rachel said if he doesn't get help, he could die.
You're right.
Yeah.
He needs help.
You've got to convince him to go see Rachel. She's
The
got
penancy.
some treatment drug that'll help him get clean. It's either get clean or get dead at this point, and that bastard better get his priorities straight.
Julia is pretty easy to understand what she likes. She likes helping, she likes science, she likes medicine, and she likes helping people in general. So yeah, there's that. It's pretty easy to increase her things. I don't think she has any like special things or whatever, but yeah. Hey, buddy.
What are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy?
Can't
You
help.
need to get help, Bobby. Go see Rachel. She has medicine that will treat you.
No way. It's never that easy. And now, I need this shit more than ever. It's the only way I'm gonna get through this.
You need to quit. Austin almost died because of your habit. You're putting others at risk.
But how am I supposed to do it? I can't handle that withdrawal shit. Not after everything that's happened.
Just
Just
help.
get some help, Bobby. Tina said Rachel has drugs that will help you get through this.
She'd do that? After what happened? You're right. What if I screw up again? I'll go. I'll go right now.
All right. Honestly, with such a miracle medicine that can basically take you off drugs immediately, and we were surprised that more, I guess being a junkie at that point is just psychological more than actual addiction. Oh, it's on the opposite side.
You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come across many barbers in the Commonwealth.
Again, there's like one barber shop in the entirety of the Commonwealth. Where the hell is she? She's like all the way back there. That's a storage room.
Whitaker thinks the work will start easing up.
Have to go up there, right? Have to go up here, then go down. Hey there.
Tina, did you talk to Bobby? How'd it go?
It went well.
Good. He went to see Rachel. He's cleaning up.
No shit! You actually did it? That's it. No more drugs, no more dealing. We're starting over. Maybe now I can get him to leave this can.
You know what?
If you really want out of here, you can come work for me on a settlement.
Maybe someday.
You are gonna work on our settlements.
If you really...
Maybe someday.
Nah, you really are. I'm not giving you an option.
If you really...
Maybe someday.
I'm using my non-canon time powers to actually do
really,
make you do it.
As far as new beginnings go, that sounds pretty good. Count me in. Oh, right.
No.
Like that made any sense.
Hi, Tina.
I never should have gotten him started on Jet. Hopefully, you can get through to him. All he needs to do is go see Rachel.
Alright, I think she's just bugged there. Whatever, let's just say that she needs to be in the vault.
The vault needs you.
The vault needs old Rusty, as much as I'd want to take him with us. He's the brains behind the Bobby, if you know what I mean. Who knows? Maybe Bobby will want to learn a thing or two, now that he's cleaned up.
Yeah, you know, it was bugged for some reason, and now it's not. And that is dependency. Alright. I guess we can just go ahead and get our two missing companions, and then we can go start doing Brotherhood of Steel stuff, because that is the longest quest line. The longest quest line we can do until a stopping point. And the one that's clearest, I will say. Because the from what I see here, it's very hard to see which quest to stop at. I mean, not exactly. It's the yeah, we basically can only do like 2 quests. Basically, we can only do like 2 faction quests for the Railroad until we get roped into their thing. But
Remember,
then again, we won't be able to do them. We will just be. What I mean is, we will be stopped, I think. Going with we will be stopped because we haven't done the main mission yet. So we actually just, I think we will be stopped from proceeding with the faction quest until we do the main quest, because we do need one of the main quests is a way to get into the Institute, and we can't do that with by just doing side
Can we
quests.
see the old State House? Maybe they have the tourist brochure.
Sure. Anyways, let's talk to Hancock first. He'll be a companion for us.
Been talk about Vault 81. Some problem there you were caught up in? Quarantine or some such? Damn, you get around. You're lucky.
Yes, I do. And before I forget, something else,
You ever try chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going. Keep that
I
in
know.
mind.
Buddy, relax. You're not that guy. There should be...
I was out by the Cambridge ruins yesterday. Heard this weird distress call. Somebody's in a pickle.
Hey there, Hancock.
Hancock,
Well, if it ain't Bobby's little Patsy. Here, for protecting my stash. Wise decision turning on Bobby like that.
Yeah, she tricked
Bobby
me.
tricked me. She got what she deserved.
Yeah, that's usually how the story goes around here. Let me tell you, this classy little tri-corner hat of mine is getting heavy. Am I turning into the man? Some kind of tyrant? I spend all my time putting down the people I would have been proud to scheme with just a few years ago. I need to take a walk again, get a grip on what really matters. Living free.
Well, you can come
You're
with me.
heading out? Why not come with me?
Yeah, I like it. You might just be the right kind of trouble. Let me just have a little chat with my community first, give them the news.
Alright, we'll follow you around here. Get him to see the thing.
Hey, everybody, gather up. I got something you all need to hear. No rush, everyone just take your time. Look, everyone, I'm taking a walk. It's time for your fearless leader to get back out there. Mix it up in the dirt before I forget what that feels like.
You can't leave, Hancock. We need you.
Hey, I'm always gonna be here in spirit, my man. Good neighbor and I, we got a connection. But like any hot and heavy relationship, sometimes you gotta spend time apart. Let things cool off. Remind yourself of who you are. So that's why I'm leaving. I'm still your mayor. I'm still gonna be here when you need me. But it's time for me to stop living so damn comfortable. Because we all know, no one in power deserves to be comfortable for long. Now, what's the best town in the Commonwealth? Where can someone live free, with no judgment? Good neighbor! Of the people, for the people. And don't let no one forget it.
Alright.
Hey, Hancock.
Ah, damn it. Hancock?
The Hotel Rexford's got rooms for rent if you want something more comfortable than a bedroom on the floor. Yeah.
Hancock?
Hancock.
So, you ready to get this show on the road?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Done.
You are such a fascinating specimen, Monsieur Hancock.
Alright, go to Sanctuary. And again, let's replace, we still want Curie as our companion.
Do you need
because
something, madame?
I'd like to travel together some more.
Then let us get underway.
So, you gonna be able to take care of yourself out there?
I have read all available materials on the subject. Will that not be sufficient?
Go to Sanctuary again. Alright,
You
so...
just say the word if you want.
And then we have the other guy to take care of. So, like, yeah, because we don't have, we haven't done the quest. Let me see if I have it here. It's not this one, it's the one after this one. Institutionalized. A lot of the mandatory faction quests that at least the railroad. If you haven't done the institutionalized main quest, we won't be able to progress with the main story, which is great for us. Because the railroad has a lot of like side quests we can do that don't involve continuing their storyline, if that makes any sense. The Brotherhood's a bit different since we do want to do a quest. We want to do a quest. It's pretty much just Paladin Dance's side quest. So yeah. For now, let's just go over here.
I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, MacReady.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, MacCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Goodneighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Hey there,
Look, lady,
MacCready.
if you're preaching about the Atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
I'm interested. If you think you've got what it takes.
You're joking, right? I've been doing this since I was a kid. I know my way around. I used to run with the Gunners, for God's sake.
You're acting like I'm supposed to know what you're talking about.
Maybe it's better that you don't. I don't want the stink of Winlock and Barnes rubbing off on me and scaring away my business. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
Well, you always suspicious?
Are you always this suspicious?
Hey, you approached me. And frankly, I'm taking a huge risk being out here in the Commonwealth in the first place. So I'm not about to leave anything to chance. Which brings me back to my original question. Can I trust you?
Hold on. What kind of risk are you talking about?
I already told you way too much. Need to learn to keep my big mouth shut. Look, I'm tired of playing 20 questions. So I'll cut you a deal right now. 250 caps. Up front. And there's no room for bargaining. What do you say?
Sure.
You've got a deal.
Now you're speaking my language. Alright, boss. You got yourself an extra gun. Lead on.
And he's the other companion. Go ahead.
Need something, madame?
I'd like to travel together some more.
Then let us get underway.
Well, Curie, I guess you're up. Have fun out there.
Mon Dieu! Always so polite. Au revoir to you, MacCready.
And we have actually met MacCready once in Fallout 3. Although he was like 20 years younger, probably. I don't remember how long. Yeah, probably like 20 years or 10 years younger, something. If he was like 10 or in the 10s when he was in Fallout 3. He will talk more about that, but I guess we can just tell him now. He's the pretty sure if I just by telling he was in Fallout 3, you can pretty much guess who he was. He was the little kid in Searchlight. That the leader of the kids in Searchlight. You know the ones, right? From now on, let's go with the Freedom Road to Freedom. Let's go to Bunker Hill, and we can start Bunker Hill. I think this is where the Freedom Trail starts in real life in Boston. I've been getting recommended videos of like comparing Boston, real life Boston with Fallout 4 Boston. The same way I was recommended videos of like comparing DC with Fallout 3's DC. It's always such an entertaining watch.
They went to great trouble to defend this place.
And it is... it should have been around here, I think. The Freedom Trail? Probably? I don't know. Let's see if we can find it. I do think there is part of the Freedom Trail around here. But yeah, it's always fun to look at what they do in Fallout, what Bethesda does, decompress real life things into a bite-sized map, even though this is still a pretty expensive map. Yeah, it's always fun to see what they do with that. Let me see, Freedom Trail. I know where some of the Freedom Trail thing is, like in Swan's place or whatnot. Let me see if I can find it. Is it not here? Maybe I was mistaken. Right, Bunker Hill does not have the Freedom Trail. Let's go to Swan's place. Where even is it? I think it's this one. Yeah, Swan's Pond. Swan's Pond has actually Freedom Trail stuff on it. So let's go. We've already, with MacCready there, we've completed all of the non-faction related companions. There are like three other companions. One for the Brotherhood, one for the Railroad, and one for the Institute. The Institute one is probably the most underdeveloped because there we go. That's the Freedom Trail. Let's follow it. It's probably the most underdeveloped since honestly the Institute, although not as underdeveloped as like the Legion, because they actually had time to finish the quest lines. It is a bit underwhelming if you try to follow yeah, there it is. Massachusetts State House. You know what? Let's take a bit of a look here. Might as well take a look at areas that we're going through. And yeah, it is a bit underwhelming. Honestly, I think it's not the most underwhelming because it's still fascinating, the Institute. I do think the most underwhelming faction is the Railroad itself. Pretty much, which is a shame because it is a good concept, but they it is a good concept. Like I think what the Railroad, the original one was just help out slaves with the Freedom Trail, right? Okay, someone was already.
To file a police report, yes? And all the little things going baggies for us.
I mean, I think we have other things to worry about right now, but yeah, sure. Let's just cook a few stuff so we can get there we go. So we can get a bunch of XP. State House note. Okay, let's see what they what the hell did they have here? I don't remember this. S. S. State House note. If you're reading this message and I'm probably dead in my place of work, I've been a group of raiders, message to State House, first and the valuables, this building. Okay. Living in the basement, that explains the Mire lurks. Okay. Okay, the treasure was a bit of an asshole, I guess. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, that's blocked. Oh, look, it's the little lions there. But there's the Mire lurks. Yeah, the problem with meleeing Mire lurks is they are very resistant. Very resistant to whatever we do, so yeah. I just don't want to waste much, Also, Curie is a bit better than default Codsworth because she has laser weapons. Instead of Codsworth's flamethrower, which is default flamethrower is, and honestly I think all flamethrowers in all Fallout games are a bit useless. They don't do nearly as much damage as they should. And yeah. Right. Lion. Let's see here. There it is. Hey, buddy. Oh, fuck, he scared the shit out of me. Luckily, the poison actually does quite good damage on these guys. Rude. Let's just take the critical for later. Yes, you are, Gohi. Let's see here. Nothing special here. That's a razor claw select. Oh, come on. What the hell, man? You want the poison to hit them. Now, let's put it right away, yeah, right away on us in the purified water. There we go. Or around here somewhere.
Nothing there now.
Oh. Just a little dude, it's okay. What the hell was that noise?
What the fuck was that?
The raiders should be down there, most likely. I'm gonna quick save just in case because I've...
You guys got me stirred up over nothing.
Okay, they're probably over there. That there's the fucking guys. I knew they were gonna be... And of course it's a legendary one. Probably... Oh my god, really? Probably shouldn't... Mutated. Sophie, it'd be really nice if you could help out, please. I think this guy's just staggering every time you hit him. It's great for us. Alright, this one is it's not as good as microfusion cell. I'll take that. I'll take that as well. Mole rat chunks, marlurk meat, grilled red roach. There we go. This one's locked. We gotta follow the wire here. Kind of trapped here. We are very lucky that soft shell. My luck, he's just gonna die. Oh, we hit him in his shell. Gotta wait for him to attack first, and then we attack.
Later, I will review these logs for relevant data.
We're getting radiation to hell, so let's get out of here.
Engaging defensive countermeasures.
I really hate the way these guys just... The enemy just spawn. It always creeps me out.
Engaging evasive maneuver.
Oh, nice, I'll take that. And this unlocks the door. Door unlocked. Let's go. Ah, of course you were just hiding there the whole time. Why weren't you? Emergency exit. It's what we need right now. Yeah, honestly, I should have expected that. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's really the last resort type of thing we need. There we go. Marla Queen is dead. I'll take that. And, let's see, we have, like, and right away might as well.
What was that?
Oh man, please don't be Pharaohs again. Hearing shit.
Caution advised. More mines may be nearby.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Yep, I saw it before I didn't react in time. There they are. Fuck off. Alright, let's just use this thing again.
You killed her! What the shit?
Yeah, I killed him. Oh nice, thanks buddy.
Come on, girl!
That's it.
There is something about identity control. So violent. You may not
Yeah, I know, Kuhi. It's the way of the world right now. Luckily, this guy get like stunned the moment we hit him with the sword. So, ow! Oh.
Find him and kill him.
Let's eat some stuff. Oh, nice. Nicely done, Kuhi. The hell are you doing? Hitting Kuhi like that. Mm-hmm.
Oh, there you are. Your actions could result in injury.
Gonna get stuff back.
I have survived the hostilities.
Let me see. We don't have anything better for us in general. So yeah. And of course.
Someone there?
Well, I am gonna be since you're there. Honestly, I wish the last perk of this thing was just automatically unlock doors because this is annoying.
Get some, motherfucker!
How about when you get some? Huh? Ever thought of that? Yeah, but a bunch of ammo, which is always nice. Let me see. Yeah, if you look closely at this, where is it? If you look closely at this thing, it's Todd Howard's face, in the Napoleon picture, which is very funny. It is very funny.
This is gonna be fun.
Is not combat.
Wait, doggy. Oh, what the fuck? Of course, there's a. How the fuck is that 28%? The guy's massive. Are you serious? That thing is stop. Really? Oh my god. What the hell was that?
Stubborn. I'll give you that.
You can get radiation, bitch. Rude. All right. Basically got all of that. All of that for a bunch of nothing. Wonderful. Let's get out of here. That was not worth the venture into this area at all.
Sweet.
At least we got to see the lions, so there's that. Other than that, holy hell, that was a bit of a waste. Let's see, the exit should be... Let's just get out of here, Kuhi. Let's keep following the Freedom Trail, shall we?
Four and L. Definitely a code.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You don't need to worry about it. Just passing by. Just passing by. We're gonna have to deal with the ghouls here. Not rude. Stop moving. Come here. Franklin. What is this? Like Benjamin Franklin? Huh. I didn't know he was buried in Boston.
2 and A.
Go this general way, so you have to, Oh goddamn, I'm almost out of hell. How the hell did I not notice that? God, I just fell down. I'll wait for him to come closer. Nah, he won't come closer. Hey, we almost leveled up. That's good. Come on, we're good. We don't need any more of that. Freedom Trail. There it is. We carry the trail, continue the trail through here.
Now a 6 and an O.
Dodge. The poison is pretty much non-existent in this weapon.
Enemies are being dispatched.
Nice, thank you, Lee. Alright, so this general way. Yep, you can see it over here. Old Corner Bookstore.
3I.
I guess we can take a look at the bookstore.
Yahoo! Looking.
Oh my god, where are they? They're so far away, man. Right, that is a lot. I swear that guy just teleported, right? There's no way that guy just reached. Yeah, he's gonna show up here, isn't he? No? Okay. Just seems like a regular bookstore. With some burned books. Okay. I think this is an actual real life bookstore. That's why they had the thing there. The plaque. Come on, load faster. Good God, come on. Ah, it takes so long to load. There we go. Right, Freedom Trail is this way. That way. Yep, these stairs. There it is, I think.
What the fuck was that? You're mine now, rookie!
We are fighting.
Ah, god damn it, we have more of those fuckers. Let's see here.
Dangerous.
Well, that's a level up, so as I said, we're increasing our strength. Or honestly, I'm not really sure what we should increase, honestly. You know what? Let's put this one. Fusion cores lasting longer is great. Alright, these guys are all dead. Alright, that's done. Whoa, alright, let's keep going. Let me see, was there anything there? No, alright, Freedom Trail, here we go. Might as well unlock this for the XP.
Got it.
This way. Alright. Probably goes around here. See if we can find it again. Let me see. There it is. Oh no, we just went. Just did a full 180 on here.
Someone there?
No. You can tell we're in downtown Boston by the amount of frames we lose. What if we just go forward? Is that where the Freedom Trail continues? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, we're just doing circles here. Unless this is like it. But I don't think it is. Or maybe it is, actually. No, I think this is it, actually. Probably just have to go underground. Maybe you're going into the sewers, most likely.
Huh? What's that?
Yeah, I'm not dealing with you guys right now. Sorry.
What? I hear something. No fight today.
Let me see. Let's see here. Right, we missed it. It's this place here. Old North Church. There it is. The Freedom Trail. There we go. Now to look for the railroad.
Did you hear?
You'd expect the railroad to keep their hideout free from hostile things like ghouls and super mutants and whatnot, but no, they don't do that. Yep.
The old North Church. Such history.
Just follow the house with a candle on it symbol, and you'll find yourself into the railroad. Relatively easy. Nope. Let me see.
Engaging evasive maneuvers.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where the hell they are. There they are. Rude.
Okay, I have survived the hostilities.
Yeah, we have to go down. How do we go down? There you go. Okay, give me that. There it is. You really would expect these guys to take better care of their hideout, but no. There it is. And now here comes the most annoying part.
Huh. It spins.
Except that.
Oh, so it starts with R.
It's railroad. Rail. Road. R. Where is R? Rail. Row. A. The D is, there's only one D here, so you have to go all the way here. Railroad.
There we go.
Stop right there.
There they are.
You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
I'm not your enemy, if that's what you
I
mean.
followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
Diamond City?
I just heard a rumor about you guys in Diamond City.
I see. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad. And you are? Deacon, where have you been?
You're having a
There's
party.
a guy.
What gives with my invitation?
I need intel. Who is this?
Wow. Newsflash, boss. This lady is kind of a big deal out there.
You know me?
Do we know each other?
I didn't need to meet you to hear about you. You've made waves. Does the Silver Shroud mean anything to you? I heard he took out Sinjin's gang all by himself. Pretty remarkable, huh? And, as if that wasn't enough, you're the leader of the Minutemen. I hear you cleared out the castle. Everyone's talking about that.
So you're vouching for her?
Yes, trust me. She's someone we want on our side.
That changes things. So, stranger, why did you want to meet with us anyway?
Well, save sense.
You
Why
have
not?
sense. I want to lend a hand.
There's a procedure for people who want to help the railroad. And showing up unannounced isn't it.
Okay.
I followed the only lead I had.
Well, hopefully nobody else crashes this party. If we're going to be dealing with you, I need to make sure we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
I know about them, yeah.
Yeah. I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
Slavery is wrong. Controversial statements here, I know.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
Or one of our friends is a synth, so yeah, sure.
I risk my life for people every day. Makes no difference to me if it's a human or a synth.
Well said. You said you wanted to save synths, but right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute, and in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
So, you remember that guy, that random NPC I was yelling about? I think, like, when we were doing the main quest with Nick in Good Neighbor, is this guy. Deacon here does show up randomly with random hairstyles and sometimes bald. We know it's him because of his sunglasses. He does look at spy on you on purpose to see what you're up to. Sometimes he even shows up as a Diamond City guard. Right, so another funny thing is, if you start a new game and go immediately here, ignore Preston, ignore anything, just go directly to the railroad, Deacon will be flabbergasted that how the hell did nobody actually just found them with no help from anyone, and just say, hey, you have some mad skills, we should have her with us, which is really funny. Anyways,
hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Well, yeah,
your leader was just being cautious.
It must put all of you in a very delicate situation.
Exactly. Kind of killed our chance at a friendly first impression, though. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
Well, why did you vouch for me?
So tell me, why did you vouch for me?
In our little outfit, it's my job to know things. And with everything you've done, it's clear you're capable. A dangerous enemy. And I'm betting a valuable ally.
So why trust me then?
But why the trust? You can't be taking it all on faith.
I don't know if we can trust you, but I hope we can. We just survived a hell of a crisis, so we may just be a teeny-weeny bit desperate for new members. If everything was sunshine and bottle caps, we'd probably play a longer getting-to-know-you game, but we don't have that luxury.
Is that it?
Really? Is that all?
You just don't give up. Alright, I have a short list of people I think would be a good fit for our family. You piqued my interest, so maybe I asked around. Did my homework. If you hadn't found us, there's a chance I would have found you instead. Thanks for saving me the trip. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
Why?
You sure you need me? Desdemona didn't seem to care.
She's just thinking of the time and manpower it would take to train you. And if you were some hick from the burbs that didn't know your ass from a rocket launcher, she'd be right. But I'm betting someone like you just needs a few pointers. And a target.
Well, alright.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
What's the job?
What's the job?
So, up front, the only thing I'll say is that it's gonna be a wild and dangerous ride, but probably nothing new for someone like you.
Alright, I'll take the job.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Alright. Meet Deacon at the old highway. Right, let's keep going. Most of the quests require we do this one, essentially. Let me see. This quest is Tradecraft. Yeah. Basically, all the other side quests require us to do this one. Let me see. Boston After Dark. Yeah. All the other side quests that don't progress the infection main quest require this one. So, yeah. And we also, after this one, I'm pretty sure we get Deacon as a companion. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure that the railroad doesn't get hostile to us if we choose to go with the Minutemen. The railroad how do you say it? The Brotherhood of Steel got hostile if we with the Minutemen if we side with them, which is a bit odd. I never maybe it's because of something that happens during. I'll explain later. It's a bit of a spoiler. We get a piece of technology that is essential to reach the Institute, which I'm pretty sure that's the reason why they go after us. But yeah, the Minutemen and the Railroad have a pretty have pretty common interests in hand, helping people, right? Synth, no synth, whatever. They just want to help people, so it's makes sense that they would try to cooperate. I think at least it makes sense, right? Right, it's here. That makes sense that they would want to cooperate, right? But yeah, that's just me. Anyways, Glee, do you have anything to say?
Hey.
What do you want? Do you need a steam pack? I have made extra.
Thanks.
Didn't have anything else.
As you wish.
Yep, she gave us stim packs. Pretty useful stuff. I really need to get myself cured. I don't even know if this, if the mole rat disease can be cured. I guess we'll take a look at that later. We need to go into that thing there. We are gonna get an interesting gun out of this side quest.
Hey.
Oh, they're up there. There's no way they're gonna be able to hit us. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta go up there. Or nope, just there. Okay. Hey there, Deacon.
Deacon, is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off. Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
You can change your face.
I put myself under the knife every year or two. New face, new body, you know, the full makeover. It keeps our enemies guessing.
No, almost fooled me.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the Old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
Under a Slocum's Joe?
Your base was under a donut shop? That's awesome.
It's a lot better than it sounds. Well, it was, until it was blown to hell.
Blown to hell?
What happened?
Our HQ was strong, defensible. Heck, we thought it was secure. Inside a minute, the Institute troopers breached the doors and turned it into a shooting gallery. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
Something important?
What
is it?
exactly are we looking for?
I'll tell you when we get inside. I know that's a bum deal, but strategic ignorance has saved our organization more times than I can count. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base, so let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs, symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never caught on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us. Here
there
we
it
go.
is.
Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going.
Yeah, you see them all over Boston. It's a nice little detail. And I'm pretty sure that the dead drops actually do have stuff in them from time to time, if we manage to find one. We did find a few of the rail signs there, which is pretty cool.
Got another rail sign. Right there.
Yeah. You know, this is just a one-way street. You really didn't need to make more than one sign. And, man, I'm always taken aback at just how beautiful this thing is. How beautiful this game is. God, it really is breathtaking in a dark way, I guess you could say. Right? God. I don't know what it is about this. Just
we're probably close.
It's a one-way street, Deacon. We don't really need to do much. It's I don't know what's with this view that makes me. I don't know. I really like this view. It's depressing in the right ways, I guess you could say.
Review these logs for relevant data.
See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby, our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me.
Okay. Hey there, buddy. How's it going?
Hi.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh? Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? Do you have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Bastard.
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. She's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
Alright, update.
Tell me what's going on.
I signed on for some light recon, but that little Slocum's Joe of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome dome synth sons of bitches. The front's fortified to hell and back. They place mines all over the goddamn place.
Chrome Dome?
What do you mean by chrome dome synths?
You know, them early model synths. Looks like metal wrapped over mechanical innards. You see them here and there doing who knows what for the Institute.
Mines?
Wait, they have a minefield?
Yeah, the mother of all minefields. I couldn't draw you a map if I tried.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
Alright. Deacon, what do you make of all this?
Hey there.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
He's probably
He doesn't
honest.
strike me as the dishonest type.
Yeah, that's my read too. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So, if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So, we're going in through the escape tunnel.
Well,
the
where is
donut
it?
shop has an escape tunnel?
What? Doesn't everyone have an escape tunnel? Seriously though, thank God for that tunnel. If it weren't for that, there wouldn't be any railroad left.
Alright, let's take the tunnel.
The tunnel has got to be easier than a frontal assault.
Easier, but no cakewalk. You lead us there, pal. I got you covered.
I mean, you could just tell me where it is, though, right? Anyways, we can't drop from here, we'll die, so we just got to go all the way back there. But, yeah. Whoop. Honestly, we are pretty close to just, finishing the game, really. If we wanted to, we could just knock this out in, like, 2 to 3 hours, probably, because of there's not many main missions left. There's the one to the glowing sea. There's institutionalized, which I'm pretty sure is after that one, since the guy we need to meet in the glowing sea gives us the piece of technology. We need to reach the institute. Then there's the then there's going into the institute itself, and then choosing which faction you want, basically. And I mean, if you want to partner with the institute, it's gonna take a bit more time than just not wanting to be part of the institute, since you have to do a few more quests with them. But other than that, it's yeah.
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
What can you tell me about the Gen 1s and 2s?
The synths didn't start off as nigh-perfect copies of human beings. The Institute had to work up to that level of hubris. Gen 1s and 2s were stepping stones along the way. The Railroad's not fully united on how we feel about them.
Controversy?
What's there to be divided about?
Everyone wants to liberate the Gen 3s, the human-looking synths. Some of the synths in the Railroad, like Glory, think we should help earlier models too. But Gen 1s are basically the same as, well, a Protectron, so the line gets muddy. Do we defend AI rights? Terminals? Hell, turrets? Anytime it gets brought up, fireworks. All the old arguments flare up. The upshot is Glory and some others won't run missions like this.
Alright, Doctor,
Who's
what's
Dr.
about?
Carrington?
All goes well, you'll meet him soon enough.
Alright, it's ready.
Ready to go.
Madame, may I borrow you for a moment?
Sure.
I have some time.
I have spent much effort gathering information in our travels so far, and my self-diagnostics have come to a green conclusion. It is not lack of data or lack of collaboration which stifles my scientific progress. The inescapable truth is there has never been a great robot scientist.
Well,
I'm sure your research isn't that bad.
You are polite to say this, but if something does not change, my efforts will be mere stagnation. The greatest scientific minds of history, the Einsteins and the Curies, my namesake, have had something beyond raw data analysis capabilities. They have had a spark. This elusive inspiration is something I must possess.
well, what's your plan?
So, how are you going to do that?
If I am to advance my understanding of medicine in this strange world, I must embark on a great adventure. I must become human, or as close as I can. I must find a way to download all that I am into a human brain.
Dr.
I
Amari.
know someone that might be able to help. Dr. Amari.
Please, then we must go to her and talk. Perhaps this is an impossibility, but it must be pursued.
Alright, the emergent behavior. There we go. We got our first companion quest. We'll deal with that
Someone left a
after.
rail sign here. This one means danger. Yeah, we know. Poor dead bastard.
I was in error. No enemy detected.
Wait, I think we've been here before, actually.
You must die now, human.
Hey, buddy.
You should wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary
Wait,
to
see the
handle
box in the
disease.
center of that rail sign? That means there's a cache nearby. Looks like Maven managed to hide something before, well, you know.
Contact
Look around.
detected, possibly.
Alright, we can take a look around, but first.
Tinker managed to turn on the defenses.
There is something here. Hostilities resuming.
Hey.
Bonk. Bonk. Bonk.
Terminate
within acceptable
Probably
parameters.
lying, Institute. Let's fuck up your day tech.
They
There
went
shouldn't
to
be any
great
coursers
trouble
in
to
here, but if
defend
there
this
are,
place.
just run.
Yeah, coursers are another type of synth. We'll have to deal with one eventually. But right now we're pretty much safe, just Gen 1s and 2s.
Is someone present?
Yes, I am.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Well, that was
Be
useless.
under fire. Enemy has been dispatched.
Alright. Let's take... I don't want to take a Nuka-Cola Quantum, though. Seems a bit of a waste to just take that. Yeah, we've definitely been here before. Yep. I think it was to get a magazine or something. I'll take all your fusion cells, thank you very much.
There was a whole lot less of...
Bye-bye, Gen
Sorry,
1s.
Deacon.
Prepare to be shocked. Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive tunnel complex underneath it. We're entering a secret Defense Intelligence Agency research lab, a place that never officially existed. It's called the Switchboard. The prototype is locked up in the heart of the facility.
It would appear my target
Right, I remember now. Yeah, we had to go back because there was a section we couldn't enter because it was railroad blocked. I think we're reaching the... We're getting out of ammo. I have to wait for them to stop shooting me. Nice.
Actuator. Assessment. You must die.
That's one down. Let's get a critical on that guy so you can take him out one swing. There we go. I'm good on this front. Let me see. Yep, alright, Deacon. Do your stuff.
I hope wherever the people went, they
Where's that play button?
Carrington, Stanley, Salis Acrote, Suprema Lex.
Open says me.
Oh boy.
So Tommy Whispers didn't make it out. He died protecting our secrets. Let me see. There. Tommy would want you to have his hand cannon. Don't let its size fool you.
I appreciate it.
May it serve you as well, heck, better than it did Tommy.
And deliver improves vaccine chance, 20% less action points costs, and it's a silenced 10mm weapon, which I'm gonna take very happily.
Carrington's prototype. You turn that over to Desdemona, and she'll have to let you into our merry band.
Okay, that's neat. Let's just grab the prototype there.
Perfect.
There's an elevator at the end of the hall. It should be a hell of a lot easier fighting the Chronos on this side of the minefield.
Indeed. Let's take the ribs again, and let's pop up a stealth boy so we can move faster here.
Appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need calibration.
Probably, who knows?
Hello. Hostile sensor reading.
Madame.
End of the line. Just power up the elevator.
I did. All right.
Down. 4. 4. Going down. 4.
All right. Oh, Deacon. Jesus Christ, man. Relax. Here we are. So, yeah, we already did this zone by accident. And yeah, we're just gonna talk to Desdemona and then deliver the and then do Corey's quest. Right.
Is someone present?
Right, we have to...
Attacking
what the
enemy.
hell's blowing up?
Under attack. Sustained. Please stand still.
Oh, over here. You have to really just tickle us. It's not even that,
Yahoo? I have been hit.
Are you fine, Corey? It's probably alright. Yeah, we need to go to a Diamond City in the right to get some healing items, pretty sure. Anyways, let's go first to, Desdemona here. Give her the thing. So, yeah. Basically, the moment we've finished institutionalized the quest, we can't go back to the railroad. Basically, yeah, we just have to do Boston After Dark, essentially. Which means we just have to join the railroad. She'll give us the thing, and yeah. Unfortunately, there's no shortcut to the railroad itself. We have to go through the church and do all the and basically that. Just have to go through the church. Luckily, these enemies don't respawn, pretty sure, so you can go there unbothered. Generally. This way? That's what I need.
And the new girl patched me up, put me on her shoulder, and blasted her way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing,
Sure.
right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Well, I might tell the
Mostly
truth.
true. But there wasn't 100 of them. And Deacon was with me the whole way.
Embellishing the truth again, are we?
She would have fallen for it, you know?
Don't flatter yourself. Still, I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign her up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
So, okay. Thanks, I guess.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
More
Have any
options.
suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
Let's go with Charmer.
Call me Charmer.
Charmer? Fitting. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our
Join the railroad.
What's up?
So be careful coming in or out. You never can tell when you're being watched.
Tradecraft is done. Alright, Deacon, my man, you're bald again. And we got Boston After Dark, which is the one we need to do.
I'm feeling
basically.
overdue for some reconstructive surgery. Ooh, maybe I'll go blonde next time. I could use some fun.
Alright, so, before we do that whole thing, and meet the gang, the railroad, I guess it's time we do one last thing. Let me see. Yeah, one last thing before this gets overly too long. Let's just go bring Curie to her, get herself a new body, shall we? I think we have time for Boston After Dark at least. We can just do that quest. Honestly, yeah. It's not honestly the railroad quests aren't that interesting or special. It mostly involves us helping out synths, and there is a thing in Bunker Hill as well that needs that we need to do. Pretty sure. Or something like that. Anyways, later. Let's go for emergent behavior. Let's go to Good Neighbor. Let's talk to the good doctor about Curie. We can put our weapon away. We don't really need that one pointed to the people. I think Curie is the easiest one to get the companion quest. So really, if you had the robot thing DLC, and don't bother upgrading Curie. Just go just upgrade Codsworth. He can be a complete machine, killing machine if you want him to.
Doctor, my friend here needs your help.
Oh? I'm not a mechanic. What could she possibly want from me?
Greetings, Doctor. I wish to download my data and core programming into a human brain.
You want what? Is she serious?
Only normal requests from us. Can you imagine being Dr. Amari for a second? She's working on, like, the memory den, right? Doing some stuff on memory, right? Suddenly, here comes a stranger with Nick Valentine, asking to read a dead person's brain. And later on, here she comes again, asking to transfer the consciousness from a robot to a human. Honestly, she must think we're just insane at this point. Can you do it?
Can you do it or not?
I won't even consider something like this unless there's a good reason.
I was programmed to further our studies of disease, pathogens, and viruses. I cannot do this with the fundamental limitations of my robotic systems. If I become human, with the wealth of information in my databanks, I hope to do much good for the Commonwealth.
A pre-war robot with your knowledge and skills plus human cognition. Yes, you could potentially save many lives. It's an interesting problem. The memories wouldn't be hard. We translate those from the brain to computers and back all the time here. It's how the loungers work. Her personality, though. All the extra pieces of robotic, programmed decision-making. A normal organic brain wouldn't know what to do with them. A synth brain, on the other hand, well, it's already somewhere between the two.
No,
what do you know about synths?
To be clear, it may not work. But some synths have cybernetic enhancements that interface directly with their brains. The Institute must have found an interpreter for raw data. That's my hope, at least.
So it's possible.
So it is possible, then?
Likely, even. We just need a synth. And I may be able to help with that. I've worked on synths before. Giving them memory wipes, so they can live a life free of the Institute. But the procedure isn't always successful. If something goes wrong, it can leave them in a brain-dead state. Living, but with no cognition. I know a caretaker for one of these brain-dead synths. If they're willing, we could try transferring your friend's consciousness into her.
Well, let's try it.
I'd like to try.
We just need her caretaker's consent. Give me a day to get in contact with them. They're understandably cautious, but I think they'll hear me out.
I will stay with the doctor. Assuming all goes well, I want to be ready for the procedure.
The caretaker should get back to me soon. She's not one to wait.
Alright, let me see. It says we need to wait. Right, I'll just sit here and wait for a whole day. Or you know what? Might as well do Boston After Dark while we wait, honestly. Better use of our time. I'm actually gonna put here because we will get...
caretaker will approve of the operation.
We will get a message here. Okay, it's not Deacon this time, but still. We will get a notification that the caretaker is here, so... Yeah. We'll just do Boston After Dark, and then, we should just be enough time for, Oh no, actually, we can go to the... Thank God, we can actually fast travel to the Railroad HQ. I don't think we can fast travel out of it, though.
It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do.
Hey, Deacon. Is Kurina coming with us? Seems not. Okay.
Listen up, everyone. This is Charmer. She did the switchboard op with Deacon. She's a full agent, effective immediately. I'm counting on each of you to show her the ropes. Feel free to welcome her aboard. That is all. It's not an easy road you've chosen.
Alright.
But you're never alone.
When running synths out of the wealth, Wastelanders can be a bigger problem than even the Institute.
That's true.
Hey, Rook. The name's Drummer Boy. It's my envious job to keep track of all the dead drops and grab incoming agents and tell them where they're needed. I don't suppose you want to switch places.
Isn't it?
Sure. Hope you know how to use a minigun. Oh, and soak up bullets.
Yeah, you heavies need a lot of punctuality and attention to detail, right? If so, I'm golden. We'll be seeing each other. A lot.
Alright, Drummer Boy. That's just Railroad Agent, that's the
Up there,
doctor.
assume you're being watched. Always.
Well,
Glad
you signed on. We're a colorful and arguably insane bunch.
Night off.
But you're stuck with us now. Speaking of which, if you don't mind a sidekick, let's keep a good thing going and travel together some more.
Sure.
Let's go then.
I'm all ready to go.
No, so Kuria's probably waiting for us in the memory den. Right now, we also get a power armor station here if we ever need it. Hey there,
Analyzing.
Pam.
Pam.
Processing. Agent. Charmer. Your arrival was not calculated.
That's a strange way to say hello.
Temporarily unable to process verbal input. Still processing. Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam. predictive analytic machine.
Oh, hello there.
Hi, Pam.
Introductory token recognized. Hello. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region, designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing. I predict the future.
Wow, you see the
You
future.
see the future.
That is this unit's primary goal. Caution. Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high margin of error.
How inaccurate?
Just how inaccurate are you?
The smaller the group, and the greater the time frame, the less accurate I become. But all predictions are affected by the human element. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your presence or existence. Query. What is your point of origin?
Vault 111.
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Cryo Vault. Believed destroyed. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye.
Alright. Honestly, this probably seems like an older model compared to the one we see in Good Neighbor. Yeah. Yeah, you can't access anything. Alright. Where the hell are you, Deacon? There is like the Tinker. Where the hell is he? Tinker. That's just a shooting range. Tinker Tom, hey there.
Tinker
I
Tom's
love
cooking
this guy.
up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
This guy's great. I love him. In the you guys gotta take a look at the railroad quest to completion, because this guy's hilarious in it.
The sensor sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug-free.
No, that's great.
Yeah, that's great.
Not so fast, man. Okay, have you eaten anything out there? Because if you have, they got you.
I eat
yeah,
food.
I've eaten food.
I knew it. The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots in the food, man. And they report back.
Tom, that's rubbish.
You just don't get it, Carrington. The Institute is in your blood.
A lot of
That's
process.
a lot to process.
Please, don't believe a word of this bollocks.
Okay. If you really want to be safe, let me give you a little shot. Desdemona says no one has to, but it will kill those little robots.
There's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You can't nuke an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
Sure.
Hit me, Tom.
Yeah, now you talking.
At this point.
No.
Around here, you go and do whatever, and come back, and I will set you up.
Well, I appreciate the help. I feel awful.
I feel awful. Are you trying to kill me?
That feeling is the price of freedom, man. Live free. Now, I got all these ideas in my head. So building time.
And yeah, we're almost dead. Thanks a lot, buddy.
You from one of those vaults? You
Hi.
got too many teeth to be
Hey, I got
stabbed.
everything you field agent types need.
Alright, let's see what he has.
Take a look.
Uh-huh.
He has a lot of ammo, which is awesome for us. He also has better armor. Honestly, the armor is better. Just wait a little bit. Let me see. What else do we have? Argent cells. I'll take that. Honestly, that's probably the best thing we need right now. Missiles. We also need a lot of missiles too. Tinker Tom Special. If you are now adding combat, increase fast accuracy but costs more AP. Not particularly useful. Alright, let's see what we can sell. Let's sell this one. We already have the other melee weapons. We don't really need this, two of them, really. Sell the jet, the irradiated blood, the robot, repair kit, stealth boy. Let me see. The bobby pins. We can sell all of them except for one. So, yeah, here. Let me see. What else? We have magazines here, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I can just sell that, really. Yep. Let's see. We have another magazine, That's all there is. We are pretty close. We just sell this. We can't sell all our junk. We still need some things. We'll sell the 5mm ammo. And the cannonballs, fine, whatever. The flamer fuel, sure. And let me see, which fusion core is at the lowest? This one? Yeah, we'll sell that one as well. And that one. And the piggy bank launcher bomb. We don't use that, so yeah, can have that as well. That's that. Awesome.
I love old world widgets. Worth a fair amount too.
Ah, it's our newest.
I'm sleeping.
Hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here. At least not soon.
Alright, time to... Okay, now you're sleeping in his bed. Alright. Doctor, we got
Testimony
you
told
sick.
me to give you this.
Wake up, buddy. Get your stuff.
Use the back entrance. Too much traffic.
An extraordinary feat to recover this. But that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
Alright, to business.
Cut to the chase.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth, H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. The paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
Okay.
Sounds like an important mission.
Anything involving Stockton is important.
It is. After Switchboard, we're so short-handed I have little choice but to throw you into the deep end. The dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
Yeah, of course he did.
He taught me what I need to know, including that.
It appears our resident pathological liar didn't completely neglect your training. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Alright. Let's see, where is it? So for here, we can just fast travel over there. There's no problem on that. Oh, come on! Really spun me right in front of a grenade. Rude. Alright, let's go. Dead drop. Let me see. S. Jesus, man.
Update. Observed unusual activity has ceased. Window is open for a heavy to make contact, but they should act now. The package is still in my possession. It cannot remain here safely for much longer. Out.
Alright. Whoop.
Diamond City thinks it's got a lock on trade in the Commonwealth, but watch out for Bunker Hill. It has a lot of potential.
Indeed. Is it in Bunker Hill, actually? Oh, I think it might be in Bunker Hill. Yep, it's in Bunker Hill. Still gotta wait, so that's fine with us. Oh, there's two entrances to Bunker Hill.
Huh?
Oh, Trashy and Carla just hangs out here. That's always nice. Alright, buddy.
Welcome, my friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
Never let your guard completely down, even in a
Mine
place
is
like
in the
this.
shop.
You? I was expecting someone a bit more...
Buddy, all I have is guns.
Armed. You're with our mutual friends, yes?
Let's say I am.
Of course. You've just joined, haven't you? All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new packages. So maintaining proper security here and preventing any unnecessary delays is crucial.
A trader always has to move his merchandise efficiently.
And we're all about making good trade routes.
Exactly. My current package has been in my possession far too long. I'm supposed to deliver the package to someplace nearby, but raiders have complicated matters. So, if you could...
Sure.
Facilitate delivery. I can do that.
It's scheduled to be a nighttime delivery, so if you could clear out the undesirables before dawn, we can do this tonight. See you soon.
Alright, let's go there. Rendezvous point. Let me see. Where is it? It is close by. We can walk there, I think. No need to fast travel all the way there. Whoop. Yeah, this is a passageway. There we go. I think it's in one of these houses. Oh shit, dogs. Oh, come on.
Now that's just annoying. We do a lot of that. Winning, that is.
Yeah, sure, Deacon. Deacon's a fun character, I will say. You don't see me. You don't see me. See you later. Alright. I think it's in that house over there. Or, no, it's in the church. Right, church time. Alright, Raiders. Time to deal with you guys. And one more. Okay, the serious stranger decided to show up just for fun, I guess. Just... yeah. And wait till nighttime. Wonderful. Alright. Luckily you have a waiting point right here. 6 a.m. Oh, come on. Hey, right on time. Great. Right, should be good enough. No? Alright, one more hour then. Okay, I think they arrived now. There he is.
Hey there.
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
Hey there.
Nice to meet you, H2.
Another person actually happy to meet me. This'll take some getting used to.
Remember what I told you, H2. I'll fire up the signal.
Alright, now it's an escort mission essentially. Let's get a savior just in case.
And there. Time for me to go. Keep H2 safe. Someone will be here shortly.
Right, that's a nice little covert little sign there. Now I just have to wait. Hey, you have anything?
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more
Oh, hey there,
danger.
High Rise.
Don't shoot, Charmer, right? And my man Deacon, still with the same old face? What? It's been 3 whole months. You're getting slow.
I keep meaning to go to the face doctor, but who has the time, right?
I heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you joined the team.
Alright, nice to, let
Do
me
you
see.
have a Geiger counter?
Right you are. Mine is in the shop. All good? Now, let's take a look at our friend. Hey, you okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better. The other man, he said I shouldn't talk too much.
He told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but we'll get to that. Oh, listen. There's more of them raiders behind me. Afraid we need a little more help.
Alright, I'll clear
More
it. I'll
raiders?
call them up.
Not a problem.
You headquarter heavies mean business. We need to get to Ticonderoga Safe House, my home. A lot of sense fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggle them out of the Commonwealth.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice that you're willing to do that for us.
Yeah, I'm working off sands from a misspent youth. I'll lead the way.
Alright, let's go, buddy. The doctor is ready for us, so after we finish this quest, we might as well just go there if we have the time. Most of this is just waiting for the for High Rise to move, basically.
Huh? What's that?
Seems we have a tail. We live to fight another day and night. I heard something.
Yeah, I see him.
Your business model. We team up with a mortuary. You see where I'm going with this, right? Don't mean to make you nervous, but I don't think we're alone.
Yeah, we're not. Oh, it's a legendary raider too. Wonderful. All right. There we go. Gotta waste 2 criticals there, but it is what it is, really. All right. Let's keep going. What? Everyone's here. Oh. Oh god, be careful with the car. You good? Yeah, we're good. You can see a lonely, glowing one off in the distance there. It's kind of hard to see him, but there he is. Here? The Super Mutant building?
High Rise.
And we're here. All in the night's work for you agent types. Huh.
Well, this normal.
So, is this a normal operation?
More than I'd like. Sometimes I can sneak our friends through all by my lonesome. But other times it's like the damn raiders are holding a convention. Working with you made it a whole lot easier. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap, take the elevator up to Tycon. My house is yours. And Deacon, try not to give the rookie too much shit. Deacon may be a terrible liar, but it always pays to have him on your side. Later.
Later. Alright. Let's go to the guy, tell him we're done, and then we can go to Curie to take care of her thing.
Tom wants you for something.
We'll talk to him later.
Carrington.
Any day now, man.
Heavy's bloody traipsing around at all hours. I take it the H-222 situation has been resolved? Of course, but there's yet more to be done. Since the fall of the switchboard, we've ascertained the fate of all but 2 safe houses. I want you to check on Augusta.
Alright, tell me more.
Tell me about Augusta.
Details await at the dead drop. Have a care. Odds are very good you're walking into something nasty.
Butcher's Hill. That's another one of these side quests. And basically have access to everything. To all the side quests after this one. So we're just gonna drop the fucking sniper he gave us. Where is it? There we go. We don't need this one at all. There we go.
You know that's worth something, right?
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me doing something.
Right, we need to talk to every named NPC now.
We're all the sense got.
Where is Tom? Tommy, where are you?
Hey.
Remember, boy, you have
One
anything?
more hour until my shift ends.
No, after that quest,
Make
other
sure
people.
you're never followed here. It's all our asses if you are. The importance of Bunker Hill and our asset
Nothing,
there is
okay.
not widely known. Please keep it.
I think she has a quest for us. Let's see.
Agent Charmer has arrived. I have a mission for you. Without increasing efficiency of synth traffic flow, odds of entire organization being compromised increase daily. Solution: a new distribution center needs to be established.
Alright, sounds
I get
cool.
to set up a new base? That's cool.
Agent's temperature is irrelevant to this conversation. Mission details commencing. Pacify the target location. Fortify position to protect current and future railroad assets. New distribution center will be codenamed Mercer Safe House. Good luck.
Alright, the other two are... The other two quests are given by Desdemona, so I'm not really sure when.
All blue, huh?
Desdemona.
Working with compartmentalized information is a difficult transition for new agents. Based off what Deacon said, I expect great things from you. This isn't the Railroad's darkest hour.
Alright, so she doesn't have anything for us just now. There's another quest after this, named Butcher's Bill 2, and another one after this one, so yeah. For now, I'm just gonna go ahead, finish up with her, and then we can basically finish up with, the railroad. I probably should not have come through here. Right. Right, we've basically done everything main quest that we can do in the railroad before we get locked into this quest line. So yeah, we're just gonna do these two quests, and then we're gonna start doing the Brotherhood stuff. As I said, it's pretty short.
Hancock
I
turns
think
a blind eye to our activities. Makes Good Neighbor a great place to lay low.
the railroad, I think, is the thing that got shafted the most. I'm gonna be honest. The Brotherhood has a lot of content that we can do before we get locked into it, including probably one of the best companion quests out there. Honestly, I think all the companion quests in this game are pretty good. Maybe Deacon's a bit, not Deacon. MacCready is a bit underwhelming. I think he has one. I don't remember very well.
So
Anyways, hey.
You're the one that wants to put a robot brain in G519? You know she's a synth. We're supposed to protect them.
Glory, she wanted new memories. She knew her personality would be all but erased. But these are just different memories. Perhaps better ones.
I don't know. Maybe I should just let her go.
What are her wishes?
What would G5 have wanted?
G5 was scared. Like most synths, she was terrified the Institute would find her and send her back. I tried to convince her that she could live free, as herself. But she didn't listen.
Alright, a gift of life then.
Her sacrifice will give someone else the gift of life.
I think she'd like that. Fine. Do it. Do it now, before I change my mind.
Curie, let's begin.
I should see this through.
Terminate all non-essential operations.
Affirmative.
All right. Connection complete. I have access to your friend's memories. G5's already been prepped, so this shouldn't take long. Yes. There.
Glory?
My chest... What is happening?
Just breathe. It's an autonomic function. Just let your body do what it must.
I feel so strange.
Listen to me. Can you hear me? What is your name?
My designation is Contagions, Vulnerability, Robotic, Infirmary Engineer. Or Curie.
Well, that's promising.
That's promising.
Good. Very good. Now let's test some cognitive functions. What is 1 plus 2?
3.
If I threw a baseball at your head, what would you do?
Move.
Think of a strong memory. The first that comes to mind. Tell me about it.
Dr. Burrow was very old. He was the last living scientist in my section of Vault 81. He was on his bed, very weak. He said to me, "Curie, you must..." And he died before he finished the sentence. Oh, my insides feel peculiar. What is that?
Maybe grief.
You might be feeling grief for a friend.
This unit has no friends, but... There. My chest is tightening when I think of poor Dr. Burrow.
The operation appears successful. But I think it will take a lot of adjustment for your new friend. She may need your help to make the transition.
Thank you, Doctor, for this opportunity.
Alright, Deacon, you can go to Sanctuary. We'll grab you later.
Amari.
For when we want.
Be careful of the radiation.
I know. Hey, Gloria.
Isn't a place to be caught unprepared.
G519 went through a lot. But she was good. Solid. I hope a little of that's still there. And if it isn't, make sure all of this was worth it.
Let me see.
What was G5 like?
Tough. Tough enough the SRB had to strip her mind. More than once. When I saw G5, she didn't even recognize me. But I owed her from my time in the Institute. That's all I'm going to say. Losing G5 was tough. But I think she would have wanted her death to mean something. See you back at HQ.
Alright, it's pretty neat that we were able to do Curie's quest at the same time with the railroad. It has a nice little connection there. But yeah, Glory is or what is a synth. But pretty obvious from what we seen here. Yeah, pretty cool. Now Curie is a fully organic being. Let's see. Do you have anything?
Hey, remember to breathe. I keep thinking if I forget to do this, no more Curie. And suddenly, all this excitement we do, there is an element of something new. What if my arm is blown off? It is not so simple to repair this now.
Here's some advice. Keep your limbs attached from now on.
I will do so. That was strange. I laughed. I will be fine. It is coming to me. Quickly, I hope. Just bear with me. I am sure my research will blossom with this magnificent new hardware.
Yeah, sure, well. Curie is definitely an interesting character. I like her a lot. Honestly, I like all the companions in Fallout 4. They're great. I do think I like them a bit more than I do in New Vegas, a little bit. Most of New Vegas were a bit bland, I guess you could say. And I'm not gonna say bland, but I don't know why, but I do like the guys here in Fallout 4 more than in Vegas. I just have a gut feeling, honestly. Probably doesn't have any objective meaning behind it anyways. So yeah, that is gonna be it for now. Next time we're gonna go ahead and complete the 3 remaining quests for the railroad, which is Butcher's Bill, Butcher's Bill 2, and Mercer's Safe House. We can't do anything else because it requires the institutionalized mission, and that one requires the railroad, and the rest requires us to commit to the railroad, which we are not going to do. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and do the all of the Brotherhood quests, which there are a lot of them. Let me see, how many do we have before we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 quests, with Blind Betrayal being the last one, and 2 side quests as well for them. They also require us to do some main missions, mostly just the quest name Institutionalized, the molecular level, and that's pretty much it. And reunions. So yeah, that's pretty much that. We basically have to go to the Institute and do all of that. So yeah, that's gonna be it for now. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time for more of Fallout 4. Ciao.